Alright, looks like it might be up again, so I'm going to cut the entrances out and basically, let's just go to the match. What's Twitch's problem? Yeah, man. Right now, we have BC Punk going against Byron Sanders. Let's see if we can finish this up on the card tonight. Because it's a pretty big card. I mean, basically, you come to think about it. Yeah. I'd be blown if I gotta wait till next week to do this. I know some Switch wants to be I don't know, man. It's alright. I'm thinking the same way too. I mean, you know, I'm just I guess I'm just luckily I'm holding my tongue here. I'm not really like superficially pissed off. And BC Punk trying to go for the pin here on Byron Sanders. I guess this will be chapter 2. Thanks, Twitch. Sorry about that, folks. Actually, I can't yell at 2K about this. I gotta yell at Twitch. And right now, BC Punk having those problems with Byron Sanders. And now, right now, oh man, Byron Sanders is having those problems with BC Punk. I guess this is what happens when you're a little mad after you get beat up by Michael Blaze. And Devin says, I heard a rumor that HF got 2 new members. Good. Oh, good. And I heard a period of time where Twitch wanted to be an ass for BMW as well. I'm not surprised. Yeah, definitely that too. There's always a problem. There's always a reason, yeah, 2K, no doubt about it. 2K was like one of the most popular empires around with, you know, you had them, you also had NBA, you also had, what the hell was it, Borderlands and Mafia, and it seems like all those games seem like they died down quite a bit. I mean, if Borderlands would have the same magic as the first one, it would did alright. Now, I don't mean to offend any Borderlands players out there. I mean, first Borderlands is always going to be classic. Gary Hart says, hush, you stupid fan. And Gary Hart spells his name H-A-R-T, not like as in heart in your body. Just to let you know, that's, yeah, just like Brett. He spells his last name like that, but they are not related. My gosh, BC Punk, I hate to say, he looks like a man of 3 moves. All I seen him doing was the F5 and the freaking power slam. You're not really a fan of BC Punk, are you, Ed? I'm sorry to say. But, you know, I guess he might be the new version of the Ultimate Warrior. And unfortunately, Byron Sanders will suffer a loss there, but, you know, I mean, heck. Don't worry, I think Byron Sanders will be alright. He'll get back. He'll get his head back in the game. Definitely. I mean, no doubt about it. Just an unfortunate moment for him. Snape's like, I agree with Ed here. Just slam the same moves and won. Just spam the same 3 moves and won. Yeah. I mean, you know, to be a great, you gotta learn a variety of moves. This is not like where you can get away with it like the Ultimate Warrior unless you got a relative that works in the offices. Oh gosh. Enough said on that one, Ed. Oh, good. Okay, gotcha. So BC Punk wins a match. Like I said, once again, just an unfortunate moment for Wildside. But Wildside looks like one of those guys that could get back on track easily. Well, coming up next, we got a 4-way tag team match. Decide who's going to get the next tag team title shot next week. That's why Hale was a failure in WCW, because he sucked in the ring. Wow. Well, let's put it this way. Right now, we got, Divine Domination, who's not on that card tonight for, Divine Dominion. I stand corrected. I only get F5 by Megan Bayne, okay? Yeah, we'll check and see, man. Like I said, no, we got a couple guys that are not here tonight because of they're with other promotion commitments tonight, like Redemption in Montreal. We got what we got here. We also got the Vixens Club, Red Rose and Fatale. And speaking of which, Laura Jardine is standing by with Red Rose. Hello, folks. Laura Jardine here, and I'm here with Red Rose. And Rosie, I got a question for you. May I call you Rosie? Yeah, you can call me Rosie. It's cool. Psycho Sally has said that you saw with another man. No, never. Oh my gosh. That's, you know what? That's who are you gonna believe? Who are you gonna believe? A wet behind the ears, crooked teeth rookie like Psycho Sally? Are you gonna believe? Are you gonna believe somebody like me? Are you gonna believe a trusted veteran like myself? I mean, definitely, I would never do that to Joe. Honestly, I mean, thing about it is, I let Abigail back in because I know how much she looked a little sad without Joe, and I didn't mind. And I'll put it that way. I mean, like I said, it's just rumors. Somebody wants to start a little trouble. Alright, let's get this going here. And once again, I think it's going to glitch because I forgot the damn... Oh no, thank God. I managed to shut the entrances off. Yay! There's a victory for me. Because that would have been disastrous. Oh, good God. Snape's like, I'm telling you, Frank is such a great security guard. Yeah, he's in a big matchup tonight. Well, get this for a big matchup. Frank, Caleb, and Brandon Cage are going to challenge for the trios titles against Britt, Billy, Paul, and Lorenzo. That's right, you heard me correctly. Tell with a shoulder breaker to Megan Bayne. Sorry about that. I should have said be right back. I needed to go get something to drink real quick. Snape's like, I'm keeping an eye on Red Rose even though she has a point. Perch is going to be involved in a match against Croydon tonight in a submission match. Yeah, so we're going to have to run back in, definitely. If you can throw him out, Frank, but thank you. You gotta love the love here in my MSW. Yeah, definitely. Everybody fighting for that spot. I'll tell you that much right now. Everybody fighting for that spot. It never ends. Oh man, and boy, Monaco Del Rey got power driven by Fatale outside. That's vicious. That was absolutely just terrible. And right now, boy, Lena Kross just got nailed, and now Megan Bayne gives it back to Bertha after nailing her partner, Lena Kross. Of course, Divine Dominion, they're not on the card tonight for redemption. That's the reason why they're able to commit to this match in MSW. Revenge. Gary Hurt. What do you want, Revenge? How you doing, sir? Forgive me, man. I'm just a little flustered right now because I don't know what's going on here, man. But, you know what? I did get your Hell in a Cell match tonight against Massacre, so you get the opportunity to shut that old man up for once. And don't forget, Wolfman's got double duty today. He's got Eric Bacharach to defend the ECW title against. And then, of course, he's got the defendant's world title against John Michael DeSanto later on tonight. And, oh boy, oh man. Monica Del Rey not looking. Oh, good God almighty. Lena Kross, I don't know who's more the powerhouse, her or Megan Bayne, and Divine Dominion will get the title shot next week. Part one's finished, unfortunately, because the network stopped my stream there for a moment. But right now, I'm still going with part two here, which should have been part of part one. Should have been the other part of part one. You better, man. I mean, I'm not feeling really good about this right now because Jericho unfortunately lost in that triple threat match, that three-way dance. Muda and Haku just got their butts handed to them by Williams and Gordy. I'm mad. Well, yeah, usually sometimes I don't change the title, Perch. You should know that by now. Come on, man. Yeah, you know I don't change the title half the time until I'm done. Come on, man. Yeah. Coming up next, Green Meanie will defend his title against Christopher Lee Hovis. It's the ECW TV title. And with me right now is we got Chick Donovan, who's along with Joe Masker. Joe Masker, what do you think about that Hell in a Cell match tonight? Well, I'm just gonna slaughter Revenge, okay? Simple. He says he's gonna make me look like Jared Little Joker. Well, I don't know. I'm not the one that looks like Kill Bill reject now, don't I, Revenge? Yeah, let's put it that way. Basically, if you were a martial arts actor, you wouldn't even last 2 seconds. You'd probably be that jobber that gets knocked over by the hero at the beginning of the movie. Because you know what? You know what they call you in wrestling? You rank right up there with the likes of Everybody that disrespects the rules. A total a-hole. And that's the reason why tonight you will meet your demise in the cell. Alright, let's get this going. Green Meanie, Christopher Lee Hovis, TV title on the line. We also got tonight Wildside against the Brimstonr Bomber for the Silver Wasteland title. So that should be a good one because those two always play each other tough. Well, heck, what do you expect? They both came from the same wrestling group before Bomber broke off from them. Snape's like, the fun fact is that Masker's 100% right because Revenge was in an MA company called Wham, and he didn't win a single fight there. Wow. So, are we saying that Revenge might be all talk and all fluff and no stuff tonight? Is that what Masker's out to prove? I think by the time this night be over with, maybe we might have to make a video called Gary Hart's Greatest Failures Volume 1. Pierce Perch has arrived in a parking lot arena. Well, there you go. That kid's gonna have butterflies in his stomach. Is he gonna be able to make Crichton submit, or is he gonna be on the other end, or maybe a Crichton crab? You come to think about it. You know what? If Crichton gives him that Crichton crab, that might be it for him. I'll put it that way. That Crichton crab's got to be one of the most vicious submissions in the world. And there is Christopher Lee Hovis right there. Who's made his return back to MSW after a year. Revenge is like a Kill Bill reject? Like I haven't heard that one before. All of a sudden, Massacre gets in Revenge's face. Yeah, like I haven't heard the Joker reject before. But, unlike you, I live up to it. You want to do something, Revenge? Come on, Revenge, you want to do something about it? I'm right here, bald boy. I'm right here, haircut reject boy. Oh boy, Revenge pushes Master. Oh boy, they might have to get the They might have to get security for this one. Oh, Massacre just punched Revenge. And now he boots him in the face. Oh, as Revenge is getting up, security's separating the two. Six Here's like, enough, guys. Enough. Save it for Hell in a Cell. Come on. You might have to go to Amazon and order me a body bag. Oh, is Massacre oh, man. Massacre could kill. If Massacre wanted to, he could kill somebody. No doubt about it. This guy's one of the most unstable wrestlers you want to meet. Right now, Hovis going after Meanie here, who's had who's rattled off 3 straight title defenses with an ECW TV title, so he's due for a world title shot down the road. I mean, the ECW world title shot. Or 3 or more rules, they call it. Now, right now, missed it, and now, oh man, Hovis shoves him off again. You know what, I just had to break up a situation between Revenge and Massacre. Yeah, everything's alright. Snape's like, I've seen some heated rivalries, but Massacre against Revenge might be one of the most heated. And it's not even that old. I'm going to tell you that much right now. I mean, this one just generated like instant fire off of it. Between these two. Once again, try to go for that punk kick, but Meanie will not let that happen. You know what? Don't. You shouldn't tell Massacre what to do, Pierce. Okay? He ain't gonna listen. Yeah, he ain't gonna listen. They should know that better. Right now, you got your own match to worry about. Don't interfere in other people's situations. You know what? You keep interfering in other people's situations, you're not gonna have enough mentality for your match, and you might wind up paying for it. Snape's like, I mean, Massacre's right. Who genuinely sells a pile driver. Yeah, that is kind of rude. I'll put it that way. There's just some rules you just don't break. Oh man, Death Valley Driver. Of course, they call the Attitude Judgment. It's always going to be known as the Death Valley Driver to me. And Brandon Styles is saying, Bert's getting in other people's business again. Oh, okay, cool. It'll be later on. I don't know how long this one's going to be. I hope without glitches, it'll go a pretty good amount of time. Like I said, nobody doesn't understand. This is about the only time I get to do this, basically. That's the reason I always have a big card on Sunday. I gotta admit. I'll put it that way. They're saying, where's Corey at? Well, he's somewhere in a undisclosed location in the arena. Gotcha. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good, Emperor. Right now, Meanie and Hovis just getting it on here. Now Hovis, uh-oh. Oh boy, he's got the TV. Oh, good God. Right now, here goes Hovis. And now, Meanie, oh, but Hovis blocks it. Oh, good gosh. A version of the rock bottom. And that's it. Christopher just won the TV title. The ECW TV title. Wow. Of course, Bobby Sixcar walked back in the, he's backstage, so he's not over here with us right now. Snake was saying, and new. Yeah, you better believe it. And new is right. New ECW TV champ, Christopher Hovis, has done it. Look at him being as arrogant as he is, Hovis. You fans still suck, MSW. You mud spit wrestling. Wow. Did Christopher just call MSW mud spit wrestling? I'm afraid he did, Doyle. Well, let's get down to the next matchup. We got another 4-way tornado tag. Like I said, first pinfall wins it all. And we got some heavy hitters in this one. Endgame, Alex Brimstonr and Trevor Johnson. We got Stan Hansen and Bruiser Brody. We also have Terry and Dory Funk. And we also got Jimenez and Walker. And I know I just shut the entrances off on this one, thank God. I remember to do that. Let's see if I didn't, and yeah. As the tag team pyramid continues, the winners will go against Steve Williams and Terry Gordy later on tonight. And like I said, remember it's a first pinfall wins it all, and Terry Funk drops a DDT on AJ Walker. No surprise there. Now Funk saving his brother from Dominic Jimenez. Oh man, right there, a brain buster by Stan Hansen on Terry Funk. Kind of like a brain buster, it looked like, but I don't know. He landed pretty hard on his head on that one. And now Stan Hansen, oh man, gets clawed by the gamer Trevor Johnson. Like I said, the winners of this matchup is not going to have it easy later on as they got to go against Steve Williams and Terry Gordy. Now they won't, definitely. Tag team competition heating up here. I mean, you heard rumors of other tag teams forming here, so don't be surprised. Brent sounds like LeJohn still doesn't know I'm back. I don't know if LeJohn's here tonight or not. If he is, he might be somewhere in that undisclosed location in the arena with Corey. Put it that way, so yeah, Banks is defending his TV title, but what are you saying, Brandon Styles? You're challenging Banks tonight? Is that what you're saying, sir? You're challenging Banks tonight? Is that what's going on? Alright, well, it looks like we got a TV title match in hand then. Okay. Alright, right now, AJ Walker trying to take a Stan Hansen here. And right now, oh man, Alex Brimstonr just ate the turnbuckle there. Seems like I wonder how Banks is doing because the last time I saw he looked pissed. What is he pissed about? Where's the question? Yeah. What is this guy pissed about? Right now, Dory Funk and AJ Walker going at it, and now Dominic Jimenez in trouble there, and another Death Valley driver. Lorenzo says he seems like he's getting more aggressive with submissions. Ooh, yeah, I think I heard about that, yeah. Right now, Dory Funk, what is he doing now? Oh man, a power bomb. Snape says he lost the Luke razor blade, and then after the match, parking lot, yeah, he broke his arm. Well, we don't, yeah, it's like maybe you guys' arm severely injured. Is it broke? Who knows? I guess we'll find out the medical report down the road, because rumors was Sixto was looking at maybe sign into a contract. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And who won here, I wonder? I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry about that, guys. The Funks won. Wow. We're going to have an old school final. Wow, the Funks and go against Williams and Gordy later on tonight. Wow. All Japan fans will love the hell out of that. Good gosh. Thank you, Snake, for letting me know. Great win there by Terry and Dory Funk, as they're gonna winners. Like I said, winners later on will get the World Tag Team title shot. The runners up will get the TV Tag Team title shot. So stay tuned for that one. All right, folks. Time to get one more match. Time to get the main event of this chapter going, which is now chapter 2 instead of chapter 1. Thanks, Twitch. Here we go. We got this. I guess we can call them the security group, because they also work as security guards here. They're going against Lorenzo, Grit, and Big Time Billy, the long-standing trios champions for the trios titles. So, I got an idea. How about we just call them National Security? That's what they are. National Wrestling Security? That sounds like a plan. And all these guys are big. Yeah, I mean, tonight, I know that the Wolfpack are pretty big guys, but they may be in the lands of the Giants tonight. Here we go. As you know, Six Code says no more Australian rules tag team match. They're all going to be tornado tag match. So I'll let you know. Blaze says make way. The star is here. Well, you could be a star tonight to get your job back tonight if you beat Mr. Amazing. There's a question. Blaze winds up pinning Mr. Amazing. And gets his job back. Snape was like, I wonder how the Jackson feels about the Funks. I don't know. You would think in my initial instinct he would be happy with that. Who knows? I'm pretty sure he would be. I mean, It's like, what are these jobbers in my ring? It's not your ring. It's not your ring, Blaze. It's MSW's ring. Right now, Billy Paul trying to go out with Frank Wilson. If I pin Amazing, yeah, if you pin Amazing, you get your job back tonight. So this is a big opportunity for you, Blaze. What do you mean if you mean well, like I said, it's a stipulation. Right now, looks like somebody's stunned. We can tell it's in stunner vision. Don't play stupid with Blaze. You know. Hello, Demon. How are ya? I just had you in a debut match, and unfortunately, you fell. You unfortunately came up in a short end, man. Yeah. Oh, we got new trios champions. The National Wrestling Security has won it. They are the new trios champions. Congratulations. I was thinking about doing a special show. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like I say, if you haven't downloaded any of my guys yet, they're on, yeah, let me put up the hashtags right now. Yeah, Iron Terror's going to be in a gauntlet for a future world title shot. And, Steiners are defending their NWA World their MSW World Tag Team titles later on. Those are some of the matches. Yeah, remember, hashtags for my characters are Vamp and, yeah. Okay, I can't even spell correctly. Holy freaking cow. I think I still messed it up. Okay, yeah. Do I got it now? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, Cole Quinn got one on you, Demon. Yeah, and it's like I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I heard of match 4077, yeah. I know it's a TV show and was a movie. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. Yeah. It had a pretty good theme to it, too. Suicide is painless, they call it. Yeah. The tragedies of war. We all know it dealt with a war hospital and over there during the time, I think, I think if I'm correct, I mean, in the 70s, so... That would be in Vietnam, unfortunately. Yeah, Cole Quinn won a match. He got one up on the Demon. I'm pretty sure Demon's going to be one revenge next time. Well, folks, there is part 1. So stay tuned, folks. When we get back, we're starting off with the Hell in a Cell matchup. Revenge against Joe Massacre. Stay tuned, folks.